fine with
Why,
me.
did somebody say something?
Hi all. Well, first, E-Flite bought us the UMX MiG 15 ducted fan. This year, they've bought us the new UMX Habu DF, the ducted fan. Wow, it looks really fast. Let's get it out of the box and have a look. It's packed in the foam, just like the MiG, with a one-piece of foam over the top of it. As always, the manual's on the bottom. Have a read. Well, that was easy. This is the bind and fly basic. So you have to supply your own 2S battery and charger. You'll need a Spectrum transmitter as well. Well, I've got some batteries. I've got some stock E-Flite batteries. I've got some Miniaviation, and I've got some of the Babble Batts from Roger in America. Okay, so let's have a close-up look at it. Right here we've got a plastic nose cone, so that bit's plastic there. This is all plastic here, the same as the MiG was. We've got a pilot in there and dash, and see the fan down there. The inlets look very nice. It is very sleek, that nice smooth foam. Yes, it looks like the Habu. Underneath we've got wheels that just pop on and off. Lovely little side doors on them. Our little servo covers, like we've noted on the Icon now, they've got a slot in there for air cooling. The AS3X works the servos fairly hard, so extra cooling there. Just here there's a little scoop that picks up air as it's going along to give air to the board. Here's a couple of holes to let the heat out. The battery bay, plenty of space for moving your battery around in there and putting your batteries in. Very nice indeed. These are going to be very popular, I reckon. So here's the batteries we're going to use. This is the E-Flite 25C 200 milliamp. The Miniaviation 30C 300 milliamp. The Babble Bat 240 milliamps. And the big Babble Bat, the 325, which is a 70C. Very nice battery. All these batteries are fit in here. The biggest battery, the 325, just sticks out a little tiny bit, but it is really not that much. If you want to use that battery, you will be able to. Of course, the 240 Babble Bat looks tiny inside there. Miniaviation 300 fits in, no worries at all. And of course, the stock battery disappears in there as well. Okay, a close-up look. The Habu and the MiG. A bit of difference in design, the swept back wings. The MiG's a lot fatter, that's for sure. The Habu is a lot more streamlined. You can see that it's going to be a lot faster just because it's got a pointy nose. It's not going to be taking all that air in there. For those that already own the MiG, you can use the same slot in your transmitter because all the controls are the same. So just change the name to MiG and Habu and you can use the same slot. Let's get this bound. Okay, we all know how to bind. Connect the battery, hold down your bind button, turn on. Let go of the bind button and it should bind. There we are, all done. Check them surfaces just to make sure. Rudder, elevator, ailerons, yep, all correct. What does the fan sound like? Let's give it a go. its range. Wow, I can feel it sucking the air in through them front vents. You can hear the AS3X, which all the ultra micros have these days. Helps you flying in the wind, just keeps it a little bit more stable as it fights the wind for you. I'd just like to thank Mike again from OMP for supplying me with this latest Habu UMX, the ducted fan. It's Big Brother is not far away. I love my big Habu. I love the little MiG. This is going to be a great plane to fly as well. So there's not a lot more to show you with this because it was the bind and fly basic. So it's time for us to get out and maiden this plane. Hopefully this weekend we'll be out there, Corinne will be up, and keep an eye out for that one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.